What's up, y'all? It's your man Taikisa. We are back to another review. Let's get straight into it. All right, so I know I kind of left y'all hanging on the end of the last one before the on feet, but it's all good. Ain't no worries about it. Of course, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Whatever you celebrate, do you be happy. That's all it's about. Hopefully you're spending time with your family, friends, whoever, or even if it's just by yourself. Hey, as long as you're having fun, it's all good, right? So, appreciate you joining me. Let's get into this next one. As you can see behind me, we got these purple things right over here. These things have been popular for the past 3 years, going on 4, okay? Let's get straight into it. We're talking about the Travis Scott Air Jordan 4 Retro Purple Suede Black Midsole Edition. Now, these come in Purple Dynasty, Varsity Red, and of course Black. As we're looking at right here, they're unreleased to the public and was only available as a friends and family exclusive in July of 2019. The Travis Scott Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro Purple Suede Black Midsole was worn by the Houston rapper at several different events throughout the year. Now, the sneaker is dressed in purple suede with black grid mesh. My personal opinion, we can say this is like a suede-like nubuck, but to me it kind of feels and looks like a nubuck, but it does have that color changing type of material to it. So suede, nubuck, nonetheless, these shits is fire. They do have the black grid mesh, the matte lace wings, and the semi-transparent eyestays, okay? Which in this case here, a little semi-transparent, but not by much, but that's cool. That's cool, nothing wrong with it. Scott's name can be found underneath the left tongue, and a Cactus Jack logo in red graces the right heel. Visible air tech and translucent outsole rubber outside finalizes the design. There have been multiple versions of this shoe. As you can see right here on the screen, right? That was like, I guess you could call it the first version of what we got here, which I have that version. You know what I mean? I call it the Friends and Family, 1.0, right? So if we're gonna get technical about it, I guess we can call these the 3.0 because the 2.0, I still stand by that. I still stand behind that. So yeah, we'll go with 3.0 for these, okay? But between the first one and these, there's obvious differences. Anyway, I mean, that's obvious, right? Ain't even no point to really go deeper into that. Let's go straight into it here. We got the shoe itself, all right? And I'm just making sure I'm keeping the time nice and tight so I'm not, spending too much time on this right here because y'all have seen these shoes or maybe you haven't, and I appreciate you coming on board to take a look at them. So overall, now, one thing you may see is slight color variation on the nubuck, the suede, whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I honestly think this is a nubuck design. It's still good material, but I think it's nubuck just based on how it looks. What we're looking at overall, what I've done is taken a suede brush or an eraser, if you will, kind of like a suede rock block. And I just went across it around the materials here and slightly on the top of the tongue. And this is on the left shoe. On the right shoe, I did the same thing on the tongue, around the ankle, right? And then I just did it around the mud guard, right? And I just wanted a different variation because at the end of the day, once you get these shoes, right? And I'm gonna show y'all while I, talk about it. Once you get these type of shoes, they're yours to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to see what it looks like, and I think they look fire. I mean, first day I put on feet, nothing but compliments. So please, don't hate, appreciate. Make sure that you got these things in your hand as quickly as possible. If you don't have a pair, definitely reach out to your local friendly neighborhood supplier and go ahead and talk to him, her, they, whatever, and let them know, hey, I want these right here. Okay, these are the closest to the Travis Scotts as you're gonna see. Of course, new batches will come out on the regular. Why? Because consumers like you keep buying them. So even though I have a batch that I'm good with, I don't need another one. There's gonna be another batch that come out, and it's gonna be even closer to the original that came out 4 years ago, or almost 4 years. No, actually, yeah, almost 5 years ago. Because these originally was worn back in July 2019. There's not much I really need to say about this shoe, but I am gonna hold it again for y'all to see on screen and just turn it nicely. I do like how the Nike Air is very big, and you got your Cactus or Travis Scott Cactus Jack on the right shoe. But yeah, it took them this long to get them exactly like how they look because there was 2 versions of these, this and then the one you see on screen, which is the 2.0, I call it. But in technicality, that's like the 1.0, and then these are the 2.0. You know what? Who cares about the O's, right? Get your pair as soon as possible. It's your man Takeshi. If you have any questions or concerns, hey, information's on the screen, okay? Email, you got you. I mean, you bet I will answer that email if you send me a message if you have any questions. Let's get on to the on feet, and then we're gonna get to the last shoe that y'all asked about. What do y'all think that is? Well,